Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we discuss about one of the most asked questions in the Android community. What is rooting Android? What is it? Why? And does it have any disadvantages? Okay, so first let's talk about what is rooting in Android. It's just like running an app as admin on your Windows PC. Or you could say logging in to your root account on any Linux machine. But this is a little bit different. This rooting process takes time, effort, and requires skill to do, but hopefully in today's video we will try to cover all about this. Let's get started. Now let's talk about why you should root your Android phone. First off, rooting your phone gives you access to download and install builds of apps that were not made for your phone. In simple words, installing an incompatible app on your phone. Second, it allows you to install a custom ROM like CyanogenMod or Pacman ROM. Now, I will be covering what these are in a future video. For now, let's talk about some of the more advantages of rooting your phone. Now, it gives you access to replace the stock kernel of your phone. This means that your hardware and software of your phone will interact better. And the next advantage is it allows the use of a variety of apps on your phone which require root permission. Some of these apps include Juice Defender and Titanium Backup. Now, Juice Defender is a really good app if you want to increase your phone's battery life, and Titanium Backup is a very good backup app which allows you to back up your whole custom ROM and restore it with just a few taps. Now, let's talk about how to actually root your phone. So please note that this rooting may void the warranty on your phone, so I would recommend doing this on an old phone with no warranty. This method automates most of the rooting process for you, and you should not face any troubles while using this method. But please note that this method might fail if not executed properly. Now, this method requires a PC. Now, go ahead and open your browser and paste the link in the description and hit enter. You should be redirected to this website. Now you can click on download for Windows and wait for the download to complete. Now this executable is called Android Root, and this is about 27 MB. Now you can go ahead and open this file once completed downloading, and you can just close your browser after this. Now you can choose your installation preferences and go ahead and install this app. Once installed, you can go ahead and launch this application. Now connect your Android device. And now I'm going to add a phone perspective in the bottom right. As you can see here, now I'm connecting my Android device. And you can also note that I'm using an old device so that there is no problem. Now after your Android device is connected, it is going to install a driver which allows the phone to properly connect to the PC. Now, while the driver is installing, we can go ahead and enable USB debugging, which is inside our settings. So we can go ahead and go to settings, and it's right under developer options. You can go ahead and enable that, and if you don't have developer options, you can go to about device and turn on developer options by clicking on the build number of your device 7 times. Now this will activate something called as developer options, and then you can go ahead and go to those settings and enable USB debugging. Once that is enabled, you can now wait for the driver to finish installing. Now this is going to take time, so I'm gonna speed this up for you guys. Now, at this point, it will ask you to remove your Android device for the driver installation to complete. you can go ahead and do that, and once this is done, you should see a screen like this. And now you can go ahead and click a root. Now note that this device was previously rooted, and so it gave me an option to root again. Now don't worry if you don't get such a screen. If you get a screen which says just root, you can go ahead and do that, and you should not face any problems. Now I just unrooted this phone so that I can show you this tutorial. Now this process, because I rooted this phone previously, is going to complete faster than you expect, but your phone's rooting process might take a little while longer than this. So after it reaches 96%, the phone is automatically going to lock. So you can go ahead and see for yourself that once it reaches 96%, some weird action starts going on, and you should see a new icon in your notification bar. So it's right there on my phone right there, and now you can just see that the device automatically locks once it reaches 97. And now you can go ahead and unlock the device, and you can click the icon in the notification bar. So a new bar would have appeared inside your notifications that is permanent, and it's going to show you that the phone is rooted. So now I just clicked on home, and it's showing me that already I have root privileges. So the root has succeeded, and this is the end